Is there a hell on earth?
Yeah, I think you can be in certain situation that you can be as a hell. It's again, it's all depend how you define. You may have certain family issue that is a hell, man. You're talking about something with your family members, for example, that it's affecting the very soul. So that's what a number of people who commit suicide. You see how far the person can go to actually do this deed, in a sense. You know, it is to commit suicide. You have to be, you have a guts. You have to have actually strength to do that. So how far you go as a person, who will actually tell you, or what happened to your brain, how do you want to do it? I mean, I can give you dozen, hundred of examples when people misleading other person, you know, brainwashing and all this stuff. Look at the government, you know. Look at the some of the people in power, sort of power, but they don't even have power if you really think about it. And again, we are government. We in America, you know, people should be involved with all this misleading information and et cetera, you know. So it's a lot of stuff, you know, again, politician, you know, 90% politician lying from A to Z. You see, how far we go as a society, how far we go, is it right to see the room have fun? The answer is yes. Is it right to yell and scream on the street? The answer is yes. Is it right to police department or any individual FBI to stop you on the street, say who you are, give us ID, gives us no? The answer is no. That's not how we create society, okay? So I think we all in America, all Americans should wake up also, because you look at the history, you look at the history of any president, any administration. It's a pure lie, that's what it is. You really think about it. So we can improve that, but I think it's very unpleasant that people talk about schools are the same. To give you an example, and because I know I studied this subject. You talk about schools in America, and you have 90% of money go to administrator, where they have nothing to do with school in the first place. I remember when I was going to school, you have a teacher, she or he, you have a principal, that's all you have. And now you have what, 5 administrators to end the teacher? Are you kidding me? This is nonsense. And these people who create all these rules, regulation, they're completely nuts. It doesn't make sense. And we elect them? And what do you have a situation, for example, about the rules, regulation in real life? For example, oh, you cannot talk on the phone. Well, this is not your business, for God's sake. I can do whatever I want. This is my choice. And you are telling me that you have 10 people in some kind of room in Sacramento, whatever, they decide about my life? You must be kidding me. So I encourage everybody to just wake up. This is go against our freedom of expression, you know. And somebody is like, 10 people decide about my life? No, absolutely not. So this is again what we've been talking about today, choices. And hopefully you make a choice, be happy, okay? Say hello. By the way, let me tell you something. When I used to live in New Orleans, it's very common to say, how you doing in New Orleans? And when you get an answer, you don't say, oh, I'm fine. So each time a person will say, oh, hi, you know the person was not part of New Orleans style. So New Orleans say, oh, how you doing? The person will answer, say, how you doing? So you know it's the local people. And I encourage all Americans, hopefully people watching this, I don't know, hopefully you have a groovy time, that's the idea behind it. Say hello to your friend, to your neighbors, and say, okay, we're changing. We have to improve what we are doing, your community, whatever you are. And the good news is that we have a good spirit as a country. So I think if we misleading less people, be much more honest and respectful, I think we have better society. That's what I believe. And I'm going to finish on this topic right now. Hopefully I see you guys next time at the screening of the room, or we have another episode, Tommy Explain Everything, whatever the title is, okay? Thank you very much. Peace. And I will say again, if a lot of people love each other, the world will be a better place to live. Thank you.